Hey guys, I am going to show you guys how to add a title to your Piktochart. Once you've chosen the background, go over here and here's the easy way to add a title. You just click text, add a title, double click to change the text, and then you could be done. You can move it just by clicking out of it and then clicking the actual text. That way you can move it a little bit if you want to. Let's say that I want to get a little fancy with my infographic and I want to put like a border around it or something like that. You're going to go to your graphics and then you can choose from a bunch of different shapes. Here are just some basic shapes, but if you want something a little bit fancier, you just click this drop down menu. One that worked really well for titles for me was this banners. Okay, and you can choose to have just black and white ones. You can choose it by color. You could also just look at all the options that are available. You can scroll down and look through all these different options. Let's say that I choose this one right here. Okay, this is obviously way too small for a title. So here's how you move. You just click and drag. Here's how you make it bigger. Click, hold, and then drag it out so that way it's a little bit bigger. Let's say that I want my title to look like this. To add the actual text for the title, go back to this text box right over here on the left side of your screen. Click on the title. It gives you that same text box as before. I'm going to change my title right now. Say the Ganges River. Okay, and to move it, you're going to want to click outside of it till you don't see that blinking cursor. Click on that text box and move it to where you want it. The text feature is a little bit tricky, so make sure that you just stay patient with it. You might need to double click a few times if you want to edit the text. You might need to click outside or on it a few times to move it. So that's the only tricky part about the text, is sometimes it's a little bit finicky. Okay, so I would like my text to fill this whole box in. This text is a little bit small. So here's how you change the size. Go ahead and double click so that way you can highlight the text. Click this font size right up here at the top where you have the big T and little t. Click the drop down menu and you can choose whatever size font you would like. I'm gonna go with 70. Perfect. I also kind of want a font that's a little bit more snazzy. This one's a little bit plain for my taste, I guess. So I'm going to highlight the text again, click this big T right here, drop down menu, and then you can choose whatever text you would like. I'm going to go with this April fat face. Oh, poor April. Okay, and there you go. Let's say that I don't just want black font, I want cool, colorful font. Go ahead and highlight your text, click this little paint can, and choose whatever color you would like. Let's see, let's go with this green. Perfect. All done.